Hello. In this edition of Staying Healthy Together, I'd like to take a look at mask wearing, where we're going in the future. Now, I, for one, will tell you, I can't wait until we get past this pandemic and we get to the point where enough people are vaccinated, who have chosen to be vaccinated, where we can stop wearing masks either to protect other people or to protect ourselves based on where we are with the vaccine program. Because I think seeing people's faces and engaging with them and walking down the street and saying hello, it's so important from a social standpoint. But I do believe that masks are going to be something that will be used more than they were in the past. Let's face it, from an evidence standpoint, these masks have been shown to protect far greater than we possibly thought they could before. I know many physicians now are saying, why are we not wearing them more often? In other words, we're wearing them now all the time. But in the future, why wouldn't physicians and nurses and others wear masks during flu season to try to protect the spread from a patient to the next patient and having the physician or the nurse being someone who transfers the infection? So masks in that setting might make a lot of sense. Asian populations have used them for years voluntarily when they feel they are sick. So someone feels I've got a viral infection, I'm going to put on the mask to try to reduce spread. It's kind of a nice social contract, a way to help others. So I think we're going to see masks used more often in the future. But once we get past COVID, I don't think we need to be wearing them all the time. I think that's a bit absurd. So there is a value. And I was thinking about one more thing. We look back on past generations and we say, how could anyone think the world was flat? And, think about it. If you were living back then, the sea goes out, you would think, yeah, you're going to drop off the side of the world. I could see why people think the world was flat. They didn't have images or science to support them. And I think people are going to look back at the last year and look at people questioning the value of masks in much the same way. They're going to say, like, how could there have been a pandemic and people doubted the value of masks? It seems absurd. But that's what science is all about, and that's what experience is all about. We learn and we grow and we get better. And hopefully we learn from the past so we don't make the same mistakes in the future.